So, if you hear something in the background, it's the fan going, so it's fucking hot as hell, so let's play the intro, shall we? So, there's been a lot of reports on Batman. There's been a hint by Robert Pattinson that his Batman will cross over with Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. And Batman 78 shows how much Catwoman really loves Batman. So, and also DC rumored to be introducing a black Batman. And for those who want it, yeah, they have a character called Black Panther who actually looks like Batman. He's black. He has his own country, he's his own leader. It's amazing. So, as you can tell, I'm kind of not in a good mood, so I had a shitty day, so my phone just went off. And it's, I hate to say this, like, I know someone's gonna be like, racist, but does the PC culture, minorities, and everything of it have to take something that belongs to, I don't want to sound racist, but white culture? I mean, Batman is a white character, and why do you want to take something that's ours away? It's like, it's, it's just, I have nothing against a black superhero dressed as Batman. It's just, why do you want to take something that's ours and try to, put a middle finger at our face, being like, fuck you, we have this. And I know Kevin Smith, who's a cuck, will be, praising how fucking brilliant and revolutionary this is. And it's like, motherfucker, you were on Ben Affleck's dick about him playing Batman. It's just, it's annoying, because it's kind of like saying, like, something doesn't belong to white people anymore. Like, Batman doesn't belong to us. And the thing is, I'm not being racist, I'm not, being offensive. It's just like, can minorities and PC culture create something new instead of taking something that's already established and done and better than what you're going to create? It's just fucking annoying. Like, it's just, it's just annoying. I wish that, this whole millennials, which I'm unfortunately one of them people, God help me, I just wish that they would stop being fucking woke. I mean, look at Marvel. They went woke in PC and they went broke. Wake the fuck up. You're not getting money by pissing people off. Enough with it. Move on. Batman is a white character. Deal with it. Live with it. If you don't like it, fucking go somewhere else. It's just annoying. You have black superheroes. You got Black Lightning. You have Static Shock. Apparently people forgot about that character. You have Bumblebee. You have Cyborg. You have Black Panther. You have Storm. You have Blade. There's many great black characters. Create new ones. Create a new universe. You have a black Superman. DC isn't doing anything with it because, they don't want to do anything with it. Leave Batman alone. Tom King nearly destroyed this character. Well, basically did. You have something new. You got the DC Black Label. Create an Elseworlds Batman. And don't try to take something that's already created by two guys back in the 30s and try to make it like this is how it's done and should be. Create something new. Create a new character. Move on with it. And I know a lot of people want to do this whole diversity thing. You know what? Fuck diversity. Fuck diversity. I'm tired of it. It's like you're ruining the comic book industry by doing all these token wokeness. Bollywood did a fucking Batman where he sings and dances. You're gonna give him a comic book? It's just... I love how these people will be like, comic book fans are gonna throw temper tantrums. Comic book fans are tired of shit. Okay? They're tired of the whole damn fucking wokeness of Bendis, King, Kelly Sue DeCon, or as I call her, Kelly Sue DeDon Cunt. Everybody's tired of all these stupid-ass writers who are given opportunities and chances, and they just fuck everything up. I like to have an opportunity writing a Batman book. It'd probably be better than Tom King's, but I would like to take a chance and create something. I mean, I wrote a comic book story with two characters that people would find offensive, but it's funny and raunchy and hilarious. Kind of better than Mark Millar's Kick-Ass, in my opinion. With a mixture of Saints Row into it. It's great. But the thing is, with you saying, you're going to replace Bruce Wayne with a black character, and he's going to be the new Batman, it's kind of like saying you're done with this character. A character that just turned 80. It's like, well, you're 80, get the fuck out. It's really annoying, because it's kind of like saying to me, get out. You don't belong here. It's really annoying. And I feel like doing this is just the middle finger to fans who put almost 80 years of their life into this character. Here's the thing. Fun fact. DC tried replacing Batman. In fact, they really fucked up in the 90s. They had Superman dead, Batman crippled. You had, what the fuck's his name, Azrael, as Batman. And it bombed. People didn't like it. People didn't want it. DC thought they were going to do something so revolutionary by taking away two popular characters and do something nobody would thought they would do. And guess what happened? It bombed. Marvel was outselling DC, not only because they had one of the great artists around, they had Liefeld, they had Jim Lee, they had Todd McFarlane, they had the Image Boys on Marvel's payroll. And they were just cranking out fucking amazing books. Todd McFarlane, nobody gives him credit for how he really did things with Spider-Man. He revolutionized the look of Spider-Man. The spider webs and all that. Jim Lee was doing like amazing job. I think with X-Men he was doing. And I mean they were just like killing DC. And what was DC doing? We killed Superman. And we just crippled Batman. So that's what we're doing. And of course Marvel shot themselves in the foot by being cheap pieces of shit. By not giving, royalties to the guys who did a great, the artwork, all those things. And the writers, creating new characters. I mean, Rob Liefeld probably made like a shitload of money off of Deadpool. And plus he had Image Comics, and I forget what the fuck he was doing over there. I know McFarlane did Spawn, which is like the cornerstone of Image. And you had Jim Lee who was doing, I forget what book. He was doing like Wildstorm, I think it was. I forget what it was. And like DC was just being killed by Marvel and the comic books. Then all of a sudden Image came in and DC was like, fuck. And the thing is, the point I'm making is, they didn't do great the first time by killing Batman. Then they did it again. They killed Batman, but sort of didn't kill Batman. He went to like some interdimensional, I forget what the hell he did. It was the RIP thing. It was like stupid. It's like, who gives a shit? But the point I'm making is, the second time they did it, I think Dick Grayson it was like the Battle of the Cowl. Who would be the new Batman? Would it be Jason? Would it be Tim? Would it be, Grayson? Or Azrael again? Shit, no. They did the whole Battle of the Cowl thing. And Dick Grayson became Batman. He became the boringest fucking Batman I have ever read. He was awful as Batman. I mean, I would have rather seen Jason be Batman, to be quite honest. Like, that'd have been something interesting. Or Tim, but it'd be really different with Tim because he'd just basically be a Bruce Wayne 2.0 as Batman. And I don't know why they'd just be like, you know what? We're going to pass the cowl to Tim. Red Robin failed. I mean, for God's sakes, we have a restaurant name after this guy. We need to do something with this guy. No more Red Robin, or otherwise someone's going to be making burger jokes about him. So they decided, like, you know what? We're going to give Tim the Bat cowl. But no, Grayson became Batman, and now we're on this third phase of like Bruce Wayne, no the Batman, no Bruce Wayne Batman. It is just stupid, and it just shows how little. It's not really little, but it just shows how creatively broke DC is. DC needs to wake the fuck up. Stop doing changes to important characters. Look at what Marvel did. Marvel, God rest them. I mean, they're not dead, unfortunately, but God rest them. They got rid of characters like, who did they get rid of? That's right, Spider-Man, Captain America, Steve Rogers, Iron Man, Hulk, and they replaced them with all these minority characters. And again, for the 500th time, I'm not racist. These minority characters sucked. They sucked. They weren't great characters. They really weren't interesting. There was no flaws in them. You see, that's the problem with characters. When minority creators or millennial creators, unfortunately I'm one of the millennials, but when they create characters with no flaws, no weaknesses. And I don't know what is it with Bendis. Bendis, of course, is rumored to be the new Batman writer.